What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. Hello to my beautiful Scorpios. So you already know I got to do a reading for y'all. Okay, so we are going to dive right into this thing. Let's see what's going on with your love messages here. Because, you know, I mean, energies can change within 2 days. So let's see what's happening for you. What's going on with my Scorpios? Overall energy. Okay, so we have number 5, feeling alone. You're going through change, some type of change here. Number 5. And the bottom of the deck, believe and succeed, number 6. So yeah, you're going through some type of change here, Scorpio. You may be feeling lonely because maybe you just got out of a relationship or you're having to move on or move towards something. But whatever it is, I see you being very successful because you're going from 5 to 6, okay? This 6, believe and succeed card is like the 6 of swords energy. It's moving from that chaoticness, that rocky water to more calmness, okay? Calmer waters, the sun, the light, the star. You know, wish fulfillment. Whoa. Let me redo that shuffle. We're going to use the Light Seekers deck to clarify. All right, let's see here. Okay, clarify the energy of Scorpio, please. We have the High Priestess. Damn right. You are listening to your intuition, Scorpio. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess for my Scorpio. The Chariot. Yep. Three of Wands. You're looking towards the future. Okay, with this Three of Wands energy. Just had... Okay, so Scorpio, what I'm seeing for you with the High Priestess here is you're listening to your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you and telling you to move forward here with this Chariot energy. And so that's what you're doing. You're in this Chariot and you're riding the wave, okay? You're in your power as well in this Chariot energy. You're very in your power. You're standing in it. They just said 10 toes deep. So you're standing 10 toes deep here. The Two of Cups, you're listening to your higher self, your higher calling here. For a lot of you, there was some sort of love connection or some type of soul connection that you were in, but you had, I feel like you had to release it with this feeling alone card. You had to release it and you had to let it go. Okay, with the Hangman energy. And I see you kind of looking at things from a different perspective here in this Hangman and realizing, okay, why is it that I have to let this go? Or why is it that this isn't going to work when they're my soulmate or when they're my, when I have a spiritual connection to them? Why do I have to let them go? And it's because it's time for you to plant seeds elsewhere with this Empress energy. Okay, it's time for you to grow elsewhere. It's time for you to move, you know, and not necessarily relocate, but like maybe you planted seeds in a situation and those seeds didn't grow anymore. Like it, you know, maybe everything had came to its full fruition, okay, in that particular area in your life, whether it's a job or a lover or a home or something like that. Maybe everything that needed to grow has already grown there, and you had to learn your lessons from that. You had to be taught something from that, and you have, and so now you're moving on. That's what I'm seeing for you. And with the High Priestess, the High Priestess is letting you know that you're going within and you're saying, okay, why isn't this working? And you feel it in your gut that it's saying, because you've already mastered what you've mastered there. You've already plucked what you needed to, okay? You grew what you needed to. Like, think of it as a plant, right? If you garden, okay, you go outside, you plant your seed, you tend to it, right? You water it, you nurture it, you care for it, and it grows into this beautiful, beautiful abundance of food that can fuel you, that can feed you, right? But what happens is once you've pulled all the fruit or the veggies from that plant is no longer accessible, right? You can take the seeds from the fruit and the plant and replant them elsewhere, but once you've harvested everything off of there, it's gone. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? Let's see, what else do you have for Scorpio? Four of Pentacles. What else do you have for Scorpio? Whoa. Six of Swords. There it is again. The Devil, the Fool, and the King of Cups. Yeah, Scorpio, the Knight of Pentacles. I see you moving forward. It's slowly, but you're moving forward, okay? And the thing is, you're moving towards more stability in your life here. More abundance in your life here. The Four of Pentacles is about holding back, you know, being selfish, maybe. But what I'm getting for this is selfish for a good reason. You're holding back because you no longer want to give to a situation that no longer benefited you, that maybe somebody else was being selfish in, okay? You no longer want to give to a situation that somebody else wasn't giving a dime to, you know, a penny to, anything to. And you're like, okay, well, now it's time to me to recalibrate, take this energy back here. And so with the Six of Swords, I see you moving forward, moving on. Again, maybe you were in a chaotic situation, or you were in a situation because, you know, when Scorpios love, they love deep, they love hard, and they love to the extreme, and they will keep trying until they cannot try anymore. But I feel like you've reached that point, Scorpio, where you're thinking logically and you're saying, okay, love doesn't necessarily mean it's going to last forever. Sometimes it's best to love someone from a distance, or sometimes it's best to move on from that particular love. You can still have love for them in your heart, but mentally, is this good for me to keep holding on to this that brings me pain, or keep holding on to a situation that I'm giving to that nobody else is giving to, right? The Devil card. Yes, it's scary. It's scary and it's hard, and it's moving into the unknown. But I see you doing that with the Fool card here and the King of Cups. I see you standing in your power, Scorpio, and you're loving on yourself, and you're loving more things that you enjoy doing with this Fool and the King of Cups. You're finding things that you enjoy doing, like maybe you're tapping into your spirituality. You know, maybe you're doing tarot reading. Maybe you're doing light worker work, right? Maybe you're a natural born healer. You know, it could be anything. I see you moving forward and really stepping into your power and moving towards this future here, and it's going to bring the stability. I see it's gonna take a while because you're still healing. The Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, so you're still healing, and you're needing some time to yourself to heal from this. But I see you working towards something. Look at there, Eight of Pentacles. As I was saying, spiritual healer, the Queen of Cups, intuition. You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your higher self. You're very intuitive, Scorpio. Very intuitive, and you know this is for your higher good. And look what you're moving towards: Four of Wands and Ace of Wands in alignment. Four of Wands is the 11-11 card. You're in alignment here, so you're definitely tapped into your energy. You're definitely tapped into your higher self, and you're moving forward here. Okay, so let's see what's to come for Scorpio. The good stuff. What's coming for Scorpio that Scorpio can't see? What's the good stuff coming towards Scorpio? The Scorpio can't see. Victory. Victory, success. Oh, wow. After heartbreak, yeah. Nine of Swords energy. So there is a lot of pain here, and there's a lot of the energy about mental blockage. I feel like it's going to take you some time to get past this, but I see you moving past it, Scorpio. Again, when a Scorpio loves, they love deep, and it's very painful and very hard for a person to move on, or for a Scorpio to move on from a connection when they feel that type of soul connection. Okay, so with this Nine of Swords, I see you still thinking about it. It's still being in your mental a little bit, but I see you moving towards victory and success here. This Two of Wands here, you can either make a choice to continue to stay in this hurt and this pain, or you can make this choice to go towards your victory and your success. And this could be in money. This could be in a business situation. This could be in love. Whatever you want to have, Scorpio, you can have. You just have to manifest it. Okay, and you have to get out of your head now. You got to get out of your head. But I feel the reason why it's in your mental, because you're like, man, maybe you really thought that this person would be your happily ever after. Maybe you thought that this person was going to be the person that you were going to marry, have children with, you know, live happily ever with, grow old together, because the King of Cups is here and the Queen of Cups. So you could have been dealing with the counterpart, you know. This could have been a marriage. This could be a high-level commitment type of energy. But I see you letting go. And yes, you feel alone because it's like maybe you felt abandoned, or maybe you felt like you've been put out or put away, and you feel like somebody walked away from you and you had to go on your new journey again. But I see you taking this leap, and although I feel like there's a little bit of fear there, you're doing it because you have faith. You have faith, okay? So let's see, what other messages do you have for Scorpio? So this is good, Scorpio. Keep going forward here. Keep going forward. What other messages do you have for Scorpio? Forgiving and learning, okay? What other messages do you have for Scorpio? As far as love, healing family issues. For some of you, you could have children with this person here. Oh, wow. Yep, and as I said, children popped up on the bottom of the deck. Okay, some of you have children. Says your love life is being affected by children. This could be the reason why it's so hard. You know, you got that soul connection with this person because you have children with them. But I see forgiving and learning, healing family issues, and soulmate. Yeah, this is why it's so hard for you, Scorpio. Because this person, you've seen them as, if you don't have children, you've seen them as the person you wanted to have kids with, okay, or that you do have children with, right? For others of you, you know this was a soul connection, a twin flame connection, or a soulmate connection here with this person. You felt a very, I feel like you're still connected to them in the spiritual realm in some sort of way, but emotionally you're realizing I have to let them go. Okay, I have to let them go. And I see you forgiving and learning. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. And so for a lot of you, that's, if you're not quite understanding why it's so hard to release this person, it's because it's a soul connection. Okay. Let's see. What other messages do you have for my beautiful Scorpios? We have poverty. So yeah, you do feel like you've lost something. Community. And pathway. Yo, Scorpio, if you have not already, please take this new path, okay? And I'm encouraging that because you're going to have victory towards this new path. If you continue down this path of heartbreak, you're just going to keep dwelling and hurting yourself, okay? The poverty, the community, and the pathway. Sometimes it's a change of community, a change of friends, change of family, you know. Maybe a lot of you with the community, you were good friends and family with this lover, right? But sometimes we have to let go of them as well. Sometimes you have to break away from them just so that you can have that peace of mind, so you can move towards that new path. And I know it's hard because you're looking at that person like, well, that's my sister. That's going to be my sister for life. Although it was through me marrying her brother or me marrying her sister, whatever it was, right? But sometimes you have to change your environment in order to help you get past something. I mean, they'll understand. Let them know, like, look, I need some time. I'm not going to be able to be around y'all like that right now, but you know, just let them know, like, hey, once I get healed and once I get to that level, I'll be able to come back and, you know, hang with you again. But that's the energy that I'm getting. But I see things changing for you, especially with the Six of Wands energy. Let's see. Tell me more about the Six of Wands energy, please. Tell me more about the Six of Wands energy. The Moon and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. This, whatever this is, Ten of Swords, you've completed a cycle. It was very, very painful, but deep down, you know, okay, you know either this person was a player, okay, or you know that you're going to be happy. You're going to be so happy. I'm getting more of like, you're going to be happy. You're going to be free. You're going to have time to do things. You're going to have time to enjoy life with this Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands isn't attached to anything or anybody. The Knight of Wands is a very free-spirited type of person. It's also the player card now. So, I mean, if you want to go out there and, you know, have some fun sexually, you can do that too. But what I'm getting is deep down, you know that you're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to have a lot of fun. You just have to get past this pain here, the Sun and the Ten of Swords, okay? All right, so let's end you off with angel answers. All right, what last messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Perfect. They popped out with ease. See there, Scorpio? They want to tell you something. Let's see. Let's do the first one. Compromise, okay? Some of you, for the ones with children, you're going to have to compromise and work with this person here still. I feel that they're still going to be in your life for that reason. But for others of you, just know that the scales are going to balance out. Sometimes you have to let go of something you really, really wanted to receive what you really need. Woo! Volume. Sometimes you have to let go of what you wanted to receive what you need. We have meditation brings answers, okay? So if you ever feel like you need some type of answer or you need some type of closure, go within and meditate, all right? We also have improving health for the ones that have been stressing, under the weather, not eating, not feeling up to par. Your health will be improving. Big happy changes are on its way. Again, the Six of Wands energy, victory, success, abundance, recognition, please. I just said recognition, please. That's what I was about to say, so I don't know what that is. But recognition here, okay? And then ask for help from others as well. So just know that you do have family and friends surrounding you that want to help support you through this. And they also wanted me to point out, for the ones of you with this Six of Wands, you know, you're going towards this new path because we're all at different stages of our life. So a lot of you are still in this heartbreak energy where you're still dwelling in it. But once you choose that other option to move towards this fun life and things like that, be cautious not to, if you don't want to have kids, because the Three of, the Empress is here, represents fertility. Be careful because you could be knocked up and you don't want to be knocked up from a player, okay? But we all have free will, so please pick and choose as you want. But remember to have fun and enjoy yourself. And just know at the Six of Wands energy, a lot of people are going to see you and they're going to be attracted to you, Scorpio, okay? So yeah, this is your reading. I hope this gives you some clarity and some insight. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.